Hello, Panda friends. So, long time no see, or at least it feels like that. But today I am going to set up my catch-all planner for March, and we are already into March, I know. I haven't touched my planner in like a month. Well, probably not a month, like weeks. Um, yeah, so I don't really want to over explain. I just started some new medication and I was not really doing very great with that. So yeah, but I stopped the medication now, so hopefully I'm going to be going back to normal now. Um, but yeah, there are a couple of different personal things that I wanna quickly talk about because on one hand, I am trying to figure out what to do with my channel and my Instagram. I kind of don't really feel inspired to continue what I have been doing. I feel like I reach a point where I don't feel like I deliver a lot of value. Maybe just in my head, but I just don't feel like very proud of my content currently, and I would like to change that. So I am trying a little bit of a more personal take in this video. So I have my cute little, I don't know if you can see, um, NASA mug because last weekend I visited Kennedy Space Center. As you probably know by now, last year in August, I moved from Berlin, Germany to Florida, to Orlando to be specific. And I obviously knew that the Kennedy Space Center is relatively close by. And I have been always been such a huge NASA fan, like literally ever since I was a child. So it was like a big dream of mine to visit the Kennedy Space Center and look at rockets and everything. It was great. It was great. I got this mug obviously because I love coffee, so I needed a coffee mug. um, yeah, we even saw like a rocket launch at nighttime, relatively close by, which was crazy. It was a Falcon 9 launch by SpaceX, and yeah, that was like, I'm never going to forget that for sure. Okay, so another thing I quickly want to talk about before we jump into, I got new Ferris wheel products, and I usually don't really talk about them in my YouTube videos. I just post like a reel or whatever and like photos, but I am so in love with this slate gray ink that I just had to show you. It's called Wayfinder's Slate, and it's slate gray with like silver shimmer in it. And if you don't know what slate gray is, because I didn't know, it's like a brownish gray. And oh wait, I'm gonna show you the swatch actually. If I can find it. So I'm a neutral girly, but I obviously take anything they send me because why not? But this is the gray. I cannot show you the shimmer because the light, I would need like a better light here. But it's like a brownish gray and I love it. So I'm a neutral girly and I love browns and grays and whatever. But obviously, they send me different colored inks every month and I love all of them. But I'm especially in love when they send me neutral ones. So I am very excited for this one. And they also sent me this roundabout rollerball pen, and I am not a rollerball person by any means. And this is also like a 0.6 millimeter tip, so it's huge. It's this tip is way too big for me, so I'm not gonna lie about that. But I think the concept, I think they have like different sized tips if I'm not mistaken, but the concept of having a rollerball pen with a converter in it, I think is genius. So you can have like, if you like rollerball, I mean, I'm not against rollerball, I just never found any rollerball that had like a small enough tip for me to use because I like to write like very tiny, so I need like a very thin pen for that. I never found any rollerball pen that would be thin enough for me to do that. So that's why I'm not a rollerball person. I like the feel of writing with a rollerball, for sure. It's very smooth. So if you're like a rollerball person and you want to use your fountain pen inks in a rollerball pen, then this is definitely for you. And I obviously put the ink in it to try it out, and I mean, it was a nice experience writing with it. As I was saying, it's just it's way too thick for what I am doing. Oh my god, I should probably put like a bookmark or something on these. See, it's like a 0.6 millimeter tip, and it's great. It actually kind of looks like fountain pen because it kind of feathers a little bit, you know, just or it has like this variation of color a little bit, just like fountain pen does. So it is great. I mean, if you love rollerballs, you should definitely check out. They have like different colors and everything. So okay, that was the intro. What we are going to do today is basically this video is for me so that I pull out my planner finally, because I have been feeling too guilty about it. So I was avoiding it. But it's March, and as you can see, I have a lot of stuff going on, and I also another personal stuff which might be TMI, but I just stopped taking birth control, like birth control pills. I have been taking them since I was 15, and I'm almost 30, so my whole life basically. And I decided that I wanna quit, and so I stopped taking them. So with that, I am trying to balance out hormones and whatever. So I'm taking a lot of supplements now, or I'm starting to take a lot of supplements, and I'm gonna need a plan for that in my planner. I have everything on sticky notes, and this is just not cutting it for me for for this. So, but also I always do these where is it? These vision boards and vellum combos, and I obviously didn't do it yet for March because I haven't been using my planner at all. So we are going to do that. I already printed out stuff. So I get a lot of questions about this. So let me walk you through it. So this is Sterling ink, and this is a freebie calendar that you can download from their Facebook group, and then print it out. I printed it on vellum so that it's, you know, transparent and it looks pretty. I don't have a paper cutter, so it's all wonky, and this is why I also didn't cut these sides, because I want to glue it in first and then cut off everything that's like over the edge instead of cutting it maybe too small. So that's that. On the other side, I always put like a vision board. Now, I get a lot of questions about my vision boards, and I can never give you a satisfying answer to it because there is like no real like process behind it. It's like I go to Pinterest. I kind of think about the next month and what I want to kind of focus on. So for instance, for me in March, I have 2 exams, so I really have to study for exams. Now that I stopped birth control and I'm taking supplements and trying to feel better, it's also kind of like a month to, you know, kind of like rebirth, you know, like in a sense that I have been taking these hormones like for 15 years, so I'm not even sure if I actually know myself at all. Maybe now that I stopped it, I'm going to like see changes in myself and my mood and my energy and my whatever. So kind of feels like a new beginning for me, like a rebirth, like being maybe a little bit of a different person now that I stopped taking birth control. So I kind of chose this one, which you can't read, but I can read it. It says, "My life is a constant series of death and rebirth. Just as a snake sheds its own skin, as a phoenix rises from the ashes, I too am anew. So it's like a little thingy for rebirth. So I thought that's nice. Just cute little romantic relationship photo. Journaling. I really need to get back into my planners. I chose this picture because this one also has like a chamomile or whatever. I think it's a chamomile. And then coffee, because always coffee. That there's always gonna be one picture that is coffee. And what I always try to kind of do, but not like I'm not really forcing it, but I kind of try to do it, is I look at the colors of the vellum, because this one is, already how it is. I cannot do anything about that. And then try to match the color scheme of the vision board to the vellum, but that doesn't really it's not perfect by any means. So there are months where it works better, like this one maybe. I'm not even sure if that works. Yeah, this one, like, see, I tried to pull the greens a little bit, and yeah, so I am trying to do that, but it doesn't really matter that much to me. It's more important that I choose pictures that I feel like resonate with me for this month. So I do choose all of these on Pinterest, and I usually type in something that I want to search for, like exam study or whatever, studying for exams, and then I put aesthetic behind it, because otherwise you kind of get a lot of like lists and like infographics and stuff like that, and then you obviously don't want that. I want like pictures that represent the thing that I'm trying to do this month. So I put aesthetic after everything. So I put like rebirth aesthetic. And I know it's very silly, but that's just how I do it. And then usually I just also scroll and then find something that I like. And then I put all of these pictures. I have a Canva board for this, and I just switch out the images every month. So it's always the same layout. I just put in new images, and then I print it out on sticker paper. This is the Joyberg sticker paper, whatever. It's not very expensive. I just print it out on white sticker paper and then cut it out and then put it in. Okay, that was a lot of info. But I hope it answered some of your questions, because I mean, I have no problem answering the questions about the vision boards and whatever. I just always feel like so bad, because I don't really know like what to tell you, because it's not like there is like an elaborate kind of thing that I do. It's just literally picking out some pictures on Pinterest and then putting them into the same Canva layout. Okay, so this is how I glue it in, because it's a big piece of sticker, so you don't want to crinkle and wrinkle it, basically. And then we are going to glue in this, and I have this glue roll, and I would not recommend this one, actually. This is the Kokuyo Dot Liner Junior, I guess. I would not recommend this for vellum, because it's blue, so you can kind of see it. You can kind of see it here. Can you see the blue line? So yeah, it's not good for vellum, but I don't have anything else, so I'm gonna have to go with this. So I'm just gonna put on the glue. Then we are going to line it up, kind of like that. And as you can see, I did not really cut straight, because I cannot cut from here to there in a straight line without like following a line. So but it's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, and then I'm just going to flip the page and then try to hold it and then try to cut it. But I am not like it doesn't really matter to me if it's perfectly cut or not. I just don't want it to like stick out very much. So if that's gonna happen in a second, I'm going to try to fix it. But it looks okay, I think. All right, and now gonna do this side. Also just push the scissors kinda and it keeps to the page, but it doesn't really work all the time. If you are on the longer side, then it's kind of going all the way like everywhere. So and then I just round the corners a little bit, and as you can see, I have a little bit of overhang here. So oops, I cut into the planner page. That's why I don't do this usually. Okay, I mean, it looks cute, I feel like. So, okay, so look at all of these pages. Oh, that was only a week? Oh, okay, it felt like forever. But I only didn't use it for a week. Okay, so now we're gonna need some stickers. This is always the hardest part because I never know what stickers I want to use. So, first things first, I'm gonna remove my stickies so that I can see the page. All right, and then also this one. Okay, now let me look for some stickers that I want to use. Okay, so I have these sterling ink stickers that I might go with actually. So, I mean, this is gorgeous and basically perfectly fits over here. I sometimes put like to do, but as you can see, I don't really use it. So maybe I don't need like a to do this on my monthly. So we're gonna put, I hope it's still in frame. Oh, look at that, that's cute. Okay, and we have also like a lot of space at the bottom. So there are like these ones that kind of are oriented in this direction. So let me just put one over here. Isn't that cute? That was very easy. And then we have this one, but this is too big. And I don't like to cover up like a whole box. Like obviously it covers a little bit of these, but that's fine. But I'm not gonna put like this one over here because that would cover up 31, and I don't want to do that because I kind of want to use I want to use my spread. Okay, so maybe let's just start with that and then put some information on this page. Okay, so I need to like think about how I'm going to do this because I think I need to color code my supplements because there's like different supplements on different days, Some of them I have to take on empty stomach. Some of them I have to take like throughout the day. Some of them I'm only taking for 3 days and then not for 4. So it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm gonna need some colors. So let's get some Tombos. I think green is probably going to be a good one. Maybe purple. Maybe purple. I don't think this is purple, but I think I kind of like these two. Some dark blue, maybe. This is gonna be a very colorful spread for my standards or for my like way of doing stuff. Okay, I think I'm gonna put a color code over here. So I'm gonna start by doing supplement stuff because kind of not sure how to do it. So let's start with, and do I want a colored ink? Maybe this blue. I don't know which one. I have 2 fountain pens. One of them has the blue one, one of them has the green ink. And I think this one is the green and this one's the blue. No, this is the green. Okay. Let's do blue ink. Why not? So this is going to be NAC. Okay, and I want to do that Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It's already the 6th, so I'm going to start that next week, right? Where am I going to put the dot? Confused. Maybe here? Okay. So we're going to do... Okay. Oh, and here. See? Good that I didn't cover up that box. So that is one of them. 3 days a week and then 4 days off. 3 times 600 milligrams. Okay. Now we have milk thistle. Let's do blue. And that is going to be with food, 2 times a day, 1 capsule. Let me check the doses. It's 111. Okay, and that is going to be every day. So I already took it today, but I'm still gonna put it. Do I put it next to it? Because I just kind of wanna check it off. I feel like to check off the dots. So maybe it's just going to be dots in a row. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. It's kind of like a habit tracker on a monthly page. There's probably a way better way to do this. But this is what I'm trying this month. Okay, and then we have Vitex or Vitex, I don't know how to pronounce that. That is going to be in the morning on an empty stomach. Okay, but how much? Vitex. That's going to be 2 times 820. 820 milligrams. So that is every day. Okay, I think I need to put on I'm gonna put in the AM, and I'm going to put with food, and then this one in the AM as well. Okay. I kind of feel like by doing this on the monthly and that I have to like take it off like every day, it's kind of going to make me use my planner, hopefully. All right, and then we still have more stuff. There is even more than what's on this sticky note. These are just the new ones, and I already have stuff that I always take, which I'm going to continue taking. So let me get another color. Let's do dark green for vitamin B. I don't have that yet, actually, so I cannot write I don't know the dosage currently, so, but that's going to be every day. If you have like any experience like coming off the birth control pill, let me know. Because I have no idea what I'm in for. I have been taking it for endometriosis for 15 years, so a bit worried about how that's gonna go. But sure, it's gonna be fine, right? It's gonna be fine. Okay, maybe let's do like gray, because I already have like a lot of colors. So I still have to put in zinc, which is also something that I don't take every day. So I need to definitely note that one. And that is going to be definitely with food, because it messes with my stomach. Okay, so I took one today for sure. Took one yesterday as well. But what I'm doing with zinc is 2 days on, 1 day off. So here, 2 days, 1 day off, and then 2 days, 1 day off. Because you shouldn't take too much zinc. Otherwise, your copper levels are going to be all out of whack. And we don't want that, because that's not good for you. Or in case it's not good for me. So because I only have like zinc in like a very high dosage, like 50 milligrams is a lot. You should take half of it maybe. But I don't have like lower dosage, and I don't want to cut tablets every day, so I'm just going to take 2 days and then take a break for a day. Okay, so I also take magnesium and L-theanine, but I don't think, maybe not have to write that down, because I have been taking magnesium before bed for the longest time, so I'm not gonna forget about it. It's like a daily evening thing for me. And theanine I also been taking for a while now, so, and there is no more, like I could continue here, but I don't really need to track those, I think. Okay, so that looks crazy, I know a lot of stuff. I am hoping not to be taking these for a long time. So, but I still have stuff that I want to put in my calendar. So let's do that. I'm gonna need another color now. So I'm gonna go with something even more neutral because there is already a lot going on. So I have exams, right? So on the 14th, I have an exam. On the 20th, I also have an exam at 3 in the morning because it's Germany, like German time. So yeah, I had something on the 5th and it's already over, but I'm gonna put it. And then I have a course starting on the 31st, so I'm gonna put that one down. I was in Kennedy Space Center on this day. I'm gonna make a note of that because that's a nice reminder. And then there is a subscription that I have to cancel. Okay, so let's put in I love this ink, by the way. This is the, I don't even know what it's called. Oh my god. Yeah, it's this Blue Reverie is this ink. 14th, I have an exam. I really need to check what time, so I'm not gonna put it in. I know this one is in the middle of the night, but I still gonna have to check that one. I don't want to put a wrong time because that would be fatal. So Gen AI course starts. And then this one was Kennedy Space Center. Okay. So that looks crazy. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to tick off for today. So I took this one. I think I took this one. I cannot take the vitamin B complex because it's not here yet. It's coming tomorrow. But I took my zinc. Okay, so this is how it's going to. I don't know if you can see, because it's so far away. But yeah, all right. That's a lot. It is a lot, but oh, and I have other stuff. I totally forgot. Oh my god. Okay. This month is crazy, or at least it just looks crazy because I have put all of my supplements on my monthly calendar. This, yeah, I have video calls this weekend with friends. So I have no idea what time, so I'm gonna have to check. Okay. I think that might be it. Let's check. No comment. No comment. Okay, I think that's it. I really need to get back into this planner. But I also have some new stuff on the way, which I'm going to film very soon. I think everything arrives on Friday. Today is Thursday, actually. So tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow already. I have a little sneak peek. So if this might give you an idea of what we're talking about. But it's going to be a setup coming soon. Because I just feel like I need a little bit of a change because I have been stuck. I feel stuck. I feel uninspired, not only with this planner, but just, kind of my life. And I just feel like I need like a fresh new start to get my creative juices flowing, I guess. Oh my god, it's so dirty. Okay, but I guess that's it. I usually film like a month in my planner video. I didn't film one for February because it was very spotty. Like, as you can see, a lot of health empty pages and whatnot. But I can quickly flip through the pages that I had in February. Yeah, I was not doing good. That's it. So that's it. I think I took some notes in my study planner, but I don't think that's worthy of showing. So basically, new start in March, and hopefully this will work out a little bit better. So this video is forever long now, so I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I also have an Instagram account if you want to follow me over there. It's linked in the description box as well. And other than that, I hope you have an awesome day and that we should see each other very soon. Until then, bye.